I'm sitting on a stack of my favorite children's books that I want to recommend for gift giving season, and these are all real treasures. And I'm not just saying this as a father, but as a philosopher who writes about children's fiction and the philosophy that's in it, because children's fiction is a really privileged site for looking into who we are. It strips down a lot of the stuff that we put in the way of actually confronting that. And that's what I used to write about on my Substack, if you're interested in that kind of thing. But these are in chronological order, basically. You see a lot of these puppet type books all over the place, but these are a really simple gift for very young children that are just a fun way to make the reading experience interactive. Leslie Patricelli's series of simple books deal with the basics of childhood life in a way that's pretty engaging. There are a few of these felt farm books where you do a lot of tactile movement. There are other books that are kind of like this too, but this gets the reading experience interactive for young kids. A couple of quick classics. Curious George has a really wonderful storytelling quality to it with the right balance of adventure, curiosity, mischievousness. The original Peter Rabbit is a really wonderful bedtime story. The cadence really captured the attention of my children. The other stories I think are a bit antiquated, but the original Peter Rabbit, you can get it in like a smaller form, is quite good. Now, these are this is fiction that adults should read too, like poetry. These are the Sato series is wonderfully imaginative. I'd like to make a video about the individual stories. Basically, in terms of teaching kids how to imagine and really flow with their imagination, the Sato books are sublime for that. This is a real personal favorite, Hair by Zoe Greaves. It's just poetry about a hare jumping around. Such a good read. Bear and the Whisper of the Wind is going on a journey in a wonderful way. The House That Once Was is poetic and adventuring through an empty house, an abandoned house. Something you don't want your kids to actually do, but to do it as a fantasy is wonderful. Girl on the Motorcycle. This is without the book cover, but Girl travels the world on her motorcycle. This is historical fiction. My daughter loved that book for like a good year. We read it all the time. Sunny the Shark is ecological fiction that puts you in the fins of a shark who's suffering with garbage trapped to her and she can't swim properly. And we experience that and undergo that in a very nice way. The Hilda stories, this is also a Netflix show. Hilda is so fun and adventurous, and it deals with danger very nicely. Again, you have a hugely imaginative world. You also see these kinds of books that are, they're science-y and for a bit older kids, very beautiful. They make for really nice gifts. There's so many good science books. And my last one, this is science about the cosmos that is good for adults too. It works as a story for younger kids though. So maybe in the little bit older age range, but you get the order of the cosmos explained quite nicely. So yeah, that's my quick rundown. I recommend all of that. My newsletter just went out. It's exclusive, nicholascrawfordauthor.com. But if you want to hear me talk about kid fiction carefully more, let me know. I think all adults should really be doing it. It just helps if you have a reason for it.